So then, after half a day of Trump cluelessly nodding and giving a thumbs up whenever Abe spoke, the two headed down to the even more famous Winter White House, Mar-a-Lago.
It's been a busy day, a day of golf diplomacy, as we could put it. The president and prime minister spent about 4 hours on the links at the Trump National Golf Club in Jupiter. We know from a source that the two shared the golf cart together. He also tweeted a picture of himself high-fiving the Japanese prime minister.
Well, actually, that's not a high five. Trump was just measuring hand size. See, totally normal, totally normal. Now I know some people are up in arms at the fact that Trump is spending every weekend at a golf resort, especially considering how much he slammed Obama for his golfing trips. But look, this is the Trump presidency we all expected, all right? Wheeling and dealing on a golf course. Sure, the setting is unconventional, but what's the worst that could happen?
Breaking news at this hour here on CNN. Confirmation now that North Korea has launched some type of ballistic missile.
It is the first time North Korea has launched such a ballistic missile during the Trump presidency. We know he's meeting with the Japanese prime minister this evening for a working dinner.
It was a way of the North Korean leadership getting the attention of President Trump and the Japanese prime minister at a moment when they were having their first meeting.
They look like they're having so much fun. They're just like, yeah. But to be fair, though, Kim Jong-un has that team cheering behind him whenever he watches anything, whatever's on TV. But this is why Trump calls Mar-a-Lago the Winter White House. See, a lot of people don't know this. But since coming into office, Trump's Florida resort has been outfitted with state-of-the-art facilities so that he can handle any global crisis with the utmost security and privacy. I'm with you.
The president responded to North Korea's test launch with urgent talks on an open terrace at Mar-a-Lago in Palm Beach, where patrons were in earshot, snapping photos and posting them online.
The dining room at Mar-a-Lago, the president's private estate, became sort of an open-air situation room.
That's the kind of conversation you would normally have in a classified environment.
They began consulting their aides, consulting documents, the aides even using their iPhones to offer them more light to see the documents because this was a candlelit dinner.
To see that happen in such a public setting there with lots of eavesdroppers, it raises some genuine questions.
Now, Trump responded to North Korea after this, but part of me goes, thank God Shinzō Abe was there, because reportedly, he didn't want to say anything about it. Shinzō was like, no, we are leaders, we have to speak. Like, Trump was basically cheating off the smart Asian kid. That's what he was doing. And what do I do in this situation? Can I see your work, Shinzō? What do you say? Bad. Okay, what's the next answer? Thanks, Shinzō, you're the best. Mom, can Shinzō stay over? And it wasn't just the lighting. It's the fact that random civilians in the Mar-a-Lago dining room were watching two world leaders deal with a missile crisis. Right there. They were taking pics with the staff members who guard America's launch codes. They took a picture with the man who has what's known as the football, identified him by name, and they posted photos of all of that in real time on Facebook. Thanks, Zuckerberg. You had one bad date in college, and now we're all gonna die.